Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Well, welcome back to our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P. Today we're going to be diving into the pressure cooker, the high-stress moments, the tight deadlines, the big games, the life-changing interviews. Yes, folks, today's topic of discussion, pressure creates power. Growth happens under tension. Pressure creates power. Growth happens under tension. We've been taught to fear pressure. But what if I told you pressure isn't the enemy? It's the opportunity. Today's theme is simple and powerful. Pressure creates power. We'll talk about how to perform, grow, and even thrive when the heat is on. Yes, folks, mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. Hey, you know we put out the 1-minute videos over at our YouTube station. We call them Words of Encouragement. They come out every Monday through Friday to help you win your day. Be sure to listen to our Words of Encouragement, these 1-minute videos, Monday through Friday, over at our YouTube station, which is Coach P. Jim Pusateri. All one word. You can get it by hitting the link provided in the show notes. Make sure you subscribe to the station so you don't miss any of those words of encouragement. You can also get our free booklet, The 5 P's to Developing Mental Toughness. It fully explains how to use mental toughness to succeed. Go ahead and hit that link in the show notes below, and we'll send you out your free copy today. Folks, we tell you all the time, there's 3 phases to achievement. Passion, which gives you your why. Goal setting, which provides the what. And mindset, which shapes the how. Today we're going to talk about the pressure, how pressure creates power, how growth happens under tension. Yes, let's start with a familiar metaphor. Diamonds are made under pressure. So are champions. So are leaders. So are people who level up. Pressure doesn't break you. It reveals you, and then it builds you. The challenge is to stop running from it and start embracing it. Yes, that's how you change a loser's mentality to a champion's mentality. Because the pressure doesn't break you, folks. It reveals you, and then it builds you up. Run towards the hard. Run towards the pressure. That's where the opportunity exists. That's where the champions are born. The challenge is to stop running from it and start embracing it. I once spoke with a coach whose best player always rose to the occasion. Why? Why, I say? Because he didn't see pressure as a threat. He saw it as a stage. It wasn't fear. It was fuel. See, the mindset. It's everything, folks. That growth mindset, that ability to be able to move forward under pressure. When things are so bad, pressure will create that power. And growth is going to happen when you're under those tension from those pressure moments. Pressure is a privilege, folks. Billie Jean King once said, pressure is a privilege. It means you're in the arena. You're competing. You're doing something that matters. There's a lot of people who stand on the sidelines, who want to criticize what's going on the field, who think they know it all, but they never got into the game. They never joined the team. They never put in the work. They don't understand what pressure is. Remember, folks, if you're in the pressure cooker, You're doing something that matters. If you feel pressure, it's because you've earned that moment. That shift alone can change your entire response. You earned the moment. That's why you're under pressure. Think about a student about to give a big speech. They're nervous, but they get to speak. They get to lead. That's a privilege many don't have. Start saying this to yourself. I feel pressure because I'm doing something important. Yes, folks, I feel pressure because I'm doing something important. When you have that pit in your stomach, that fear that you're going to fail, you must be doing something out of your comfort zone, something that's hugely important. That's when you have to move forward. That's that ability to move forward under those pressures. Yes, that's when you need to move forward, folks. Hey, I'm going to take a short break here. I want you to hear about our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P. We'll be back in a moment. We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day, and let's move forward. Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri, and we're back at Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book. Remember, folks, you can get that book by hitting that link in the show notes below. Take you on over to Amazon, order your copy today. Hey, if you want to further today's discussion, you can go over to our community forum board. There is a link in the show notes below to take you there, and we can't wait to extend today's discussion with you. Hopefully you're getting that free booklet, The 5 P's to Success. And as always, if there's a topic you want us to discuss, just reach out to me at my email, coachp@inspiringthem.com, coachp@inspiringthem.com. Folks, breathe and own the moment. Breathe and own the moment. Hey, when pressure hits, your brain and body react. Sweaty palms, racing heart, doubt. That's all normal. You got out of the comfort zone. But here's your tool. Breathe. Learn to breathe. Slow your breath. Settle your mind. Then say to yourself, I own this moment. Not I hope this goes well. Not please don't mess up. Say I prepared. Let's go. Let's go. Do the hard. Take the pressure. Remember, folks, you learn to slow your breath, which settles your mind. And then you say to yourself, I own this moment. Not that I hope it goes well. Not that please don't mess up. Them are all negative. I'm prepared. Let's go. I own this moment. Use box breathing, folks. Inhale 4, hold for 4. Exhale for 4, hold for 4. It resets your nervous system and gets you grounded again. That's the technique. It's called box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4. Exhale for 4, hold for 4. It resets your nervous system and gets you grounded again. Folks, training under tension. That's mindset. That's mental toughness. That's the growth opportunity. You want to thrive under pressure? Then train under it. Find the pressure. Don't run from it. Military, athletes, performers, they don't just train skill. They train stress tolerance. They simulate pressure so when the real moment arrives, it's not a shock. It's familiar to them. They're in the game. Little tip for you. Add intensity to your prep. Practice under time limits. Stimulate game day scenarios. Push yourself in training so performance feels natural. Mental toughness under pressure is a skill, one that can be rehearsed. Folks, this week's challenge for you. Do one thing that puts you under healthy pressure. Speak in a meeting. Ask for feedback. Compete. Set up. Then reflect. How did your body respond? What story did your brain tell you? How did you perform? You see, pressure creates power, but only if you train for it. So lean in. Don't run. The heat is where the growth happens. The heat is where the growth happens. Not by missing practice. Not by thinking, you can do everything on game day. It's the process, folks. That's where the heat's at. That's where the growth happens. Day by day, getting better, step by step, brick by brick. Hey, if this resonates with you, share it with a friend or a teammate who's facing something big. Until next time, let's learn to breathe, let's step up, and let's remember, you're built for this, folks. You're built for this. Yes, you are. Hey, remember now, passion gives you the why, goal setting provides the what, and mindset will shape the how. Have yourself a great day, and make sure you're moving forward.
Are you looking to live an amazing life, a life full of motivation and fulfillment? Then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. We've developed 3 great masterclasses so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement masterclass helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second masterclass is Goal Setting. This self-improvement masterclass teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third masterclass is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement masterclass develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2 just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today.